Scully Avenue. Welcome to Dodger Stadium. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. And on the hill, the southpaw from Mexico, Julio Urias. What do we need to know here?
Well, Boog, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win. And really, that's all his teammates can ask for. So we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
All right, ready to go here. And digging in for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber. And he deals. That one misses. And away we go this afternoon.
First pitch, 111.
And the 1-0. And fouled off. The 1-1. There's a strike. That one missed.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Trey Turner now. That's in there, and that's strike one. Sengi, how about this? From 2019 through 2022, Trey Turner had a higher slugging percentage than Carlos Correa, Corey Seager, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and Ronald Acuna. One down, base is empty.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
And here it comes. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's out number two.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Here's Bryce Harper. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Two down, nobody on. And that one hit to first. And it goes just foul. Ball to strike. And strike two. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Here's a 1-2. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Down quickly go the Phillies. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in L.A. and on the hill, Matt Strom. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low threes. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Mookie Betts. The pitch. They say it went.
0-1's the count.
And the lefty with the 0-1. And ball one. And a 1-1. And another ball. The pitch. Line drive to short and caught. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. One of the more high-powered lineups in the game right now. It's built to do damage, and they got some guys that can punish the baseball, Chris.
So fun to watch these guys take their at-bats. I mean, they're so disciplined. Don't give not just at-bats away, but really pitches away. Very aggressive, competitive in the zone. And when they connect, there's usually some loud noise to it. So we'll keep our ears open today.
Freddie Freeman stands in here, takes ball one low. For Freeman, Singy, all the hardware, the multiple All-Stars, an MVP. He's won Silver Sluggers, a Gold Glove, and then finally in 2021, a World Series championship with the Braves. Smoke to right, but he's got it.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Will Smith in the box with two gone and takes a look at a called strike. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Down and in, moved his feet. The 1-2. And that one is inside. And a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Kicks and fires. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Dodgers down in order. We played an inning, no score. All set for the start of the inning. And now Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
The pitch. And there's a ball. And it's even up. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent. So you got to stay ready up there.
The 1-1. And a foul ball. And the pitch. Smash to the left side. Throw on to Freeman. And quickly one away in the second.
The second baseman, Bryson Stott.
This is Bryson Stott. Good eye right there. Urias, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. There's a swing and a
Get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it. Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
JT Realmuto, the next to hit, takes outside, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. And now 2-2. Second inning here, no score. And it's filled up. Got him looking for the strikeout. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. Phillies down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. Here come the Dodgers. No score. And the batter now, Max Muncy. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
And there's the strike. And that's a little high. And that's outside. And now the lefty. That one misses. 3-1. And now it's filled up. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And a pitch. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Chris Taylor now. That's in there. The pitch.
Ball.
In the air out towards right center. Castellanos gets under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. There's a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
And it's 1-1. And delivers outside.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Third out, and that ends the frame. Dodgers go down quietly. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back. New inning getting started. And now it's Alec Bohm.
Alec Bohm.
Urias back to work.
Ball.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. And he deals. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. And now 2 balls and a strike. Next offering misses down and away. Check swing. He went. And the count's full. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. First offering misses the mark. Bone on at first, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. Popped up. He's under it. And there's one away. And now for the Phillies, Edmundo Sosa. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Next offering is down low, and that's ball one. Sosa measures 6 feet even, hitting ninth in today's lineup, and he was born in Panama. Here's a 1-1.
That's out.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Betts hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now back, left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. His first at bat was a strikeout. Now remember, Kyle Schwarber grew up in Ohio, and so he got a chance to watch a lot of really good Cincinnati Reds teams. His favorite players growing up were Barry Larkin and Ken Griffey Jr. That one's in there, 0-1. Schwarber, 30 years old now, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Next offering is fouled back. This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Phillies strand 1, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at Dodger Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Vargas. The pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Marsh makes the grab on the run. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Chris Dave Roberts had a good big league career. He was a really good defender and a guy who could steal a base when you needed him to. And the Red Sox really needed him to in Game 4 of the 2004 ALCS when he swiped second and came home to score, and that kept the Red Sox alive.
Yeah, this is a guy that was a little bit of a late bloomer in his career, but ended up having an excellent career, and just the type of player teammate he was. Easy to understand how he flowed nicely into the skipper's chair and doing a great job in that position.
Rojas started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went around, according to Patrick Johnson. 2-2. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Austin Barr.
Austin Barnes stands in now and watches strike 1. And now the count is even. Next offering is fouled back. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-2. And down on strikes. 3rd out. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, and we are still scoreless. Back here at Chavez Ravine, and stepping in is the speedy Trey Turner. The pitch. On the ground to the left. Rojas with the throw to first. Turner is out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now here is Harper. Chris, you think about memorable performances in the home run derby. Well, the Nationals had the All-Star game in 2018, and Bryce Harper, with his dad throwing to him, put on quite a performance and won the home run derby. Line drive, short hop to third. Muncy sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, not close. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where guys hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? Next offering is in for a strike.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to this.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Still no score. Bottom 4, Mookie Betts will get us started.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
And a pitch. Swings through that.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Save!
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He's 0 for 1. in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Nobody out, runner at first. Next pitch is outside. And here it comes.
Nope.
And it is 2-1.
2-1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Throw, tag, out. A bullet from JT Realmuto.
Not a fast runner on the base path, so this kind of looks like it was a hit and run call from the dugout. Got to make contact some way or somehow, because that guy's not going to be able to steal second base and be safe.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
One down. The batter now will be Will Smith. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Stott over to first in time. And they get the out on Smith.
The third baseman, number 13.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Foul ball. The 0-1. Muncy hits one in the air. He's under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. One left for LA through 4. Still tied. Zip zip. And welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Phils just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 1. Next one misses, and that's ball 2. The pitch. Check swing, went around, and now 2-2. Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, have to make an adjustment. But pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
JT Realmuto steps in. Swings through that one. 0-1. JT Realmuto singing has turned into arguably the top catcher in all of baseball. He's won multiple Gold Gloves, multiple Silver Sluggers, same story, multiple times an All-Star. This guy is fun to watch. Kicks and deals. That one fouled off.
A tremendous athlete behind the dish, and this is a guy that probably could play any position on the infield if they needed to, as well as the outfield. He's got great speed as a catcher, can steal some bases, can drive in runs, but most importantly, he takes that pitching staff where they need to go.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Out number 2.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And now the first baseman, Alec Bohm. Pitch is in there, and that is strike 1. Softly hit to third, Muncy. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
That misses the zone. 1-0. The pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes. And he pumps it a strike.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Kicks and fires. On the ground to short. In time to Bohm. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next offering upstairs.
1-1.
And that's outside.
1 strike.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on.
Vargas stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Two outs. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The 1-2. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Stott over to first in time. That is the inning. Dodgers down in order. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Brandon Marsh. And he deals. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Now the 0-1. Check swing, and that's a ball.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Left-hand batter waits. He swings and fouls one off. The 1-2. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
Comes the 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Trying to move him over here. Rojas for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, that was going to be a really tough one to turn 2 on. So a nice job to get the out at second right there. Hold on to the baseball. Shortstop clearly paid the price, but that kind of comes with the territory.
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Just missed. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Urias throws over. Back in their standing. The Phillies yet to pick up a hit here. Back over to first, and they're keeping him close. The 1-2. Good eye right there.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
And now the lefty. And now the count filled up 3-2. Trey Turner to bat next. Sosa stands at first with one out. Got him! So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Trey Turner at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Chris, Trey Turner's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. You think speed with Trey Turner, but a guy who impacts the game with his slug as well. Now snap throw to first, and he dives back in safely.
Yeah, he's kind of a thin, wiry guy, but packs some punch with the bat. But I got to say, the speed does jump out, and it's on both sides of the ball where he can change the game.
In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Here's Harper now. Hammered. Could be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. One runs in. Another comes in to score. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So, runner at second, 2 down. Now at the plate, Nick Castellanos. Called strike right there. Two outs and one in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
At the belt and fires.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one drilled left field, and that's just foul. Runner at second, 2 down. The pitch. Popped up right side. Freeman puts it away, and that's the inning. Bryce Harper with the run-scoring double for the Phillies. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in L.A., bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Strom back to work.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Upstairs. The lefty, the 1-0. Check swing, no appeal. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And a big swing and a miss.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one.
That one is absolutely belted. Hits the fence. And that's a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And up next for Los Angeles, Austin Barnes. Struck out swinging his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. Here comes a pitch. And there's the strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Rojas at second with nobody out. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Castellanos brings it in. Runner tagging for third. And he makes it up to third with one away.
Now batting, left fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie Betts. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Ball one there. There's the strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Ball a strike. The pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Ooh, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
And a pitch. That one missing inside.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
2-2. Squirts away a little bit. Runner stays put at third. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stuff. Just one out away from getting out of a huge jam.
Ready. Freeman.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 1 for 2. Pitch misses. Ball 1. And here it comes. That one pushed to the left and foul. Runner at third, 2 away. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Back there. And gone! Freddie Freeman bops one out of here. It's his 6th home run of the season, and we have a tie ball game. It's 2-2. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Smith, 28 years old. And he's usually a catcher. Today he gets off his legs a bit. He's the DH. And the 0-1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Popped up to the left into foul ground, and that's a foul ball.
Well, I really like when a guy gets a break like that. He still gets to stay involved in the game. Instead of starting behind the dish, gets to hit, gets to rest a little bit, gets to watch the game from a different perspective.
The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Now here is Bryson Stott. The pitch. Just missed.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next pitch is outside. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. That one missed.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And that's ball 4.
Oh, that's a really dangerous base runner to put on first, especially in a tie game. Now there might be some consequences coming from that mistake.
Go ahead run on base. JT Realmuto stands in for the Phillies. First offering, and it just misses.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Kicks and fires. Just off the outside part of the plate. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Betts puts it away for the out. 1 away. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And there he goes. Line to right, base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Coming home. He'll score. It's 3-2.
Comes through with the RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Julio Urias done in this one, and he exits in line for the loss, but overall he pitched pretty well. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a minute. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Caleb Ferguson.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
One out, runner at second. And now the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Bohm leads off second with one gone in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Here's a 1-1. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a 1-2. That misses off the outside edge.
That's a really good take.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
Now the third baseman, Edmundo Sosa. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball one. Man on second, 2 down. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 3-2 ball game. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jose Alvarado.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Jose Alvarado.
And now it's Max Muncy.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
The pitch. There's a strike. Now 1-1. Movement in the bullpen. Connor Brogdon up and loosening in the pen. Soto getting loose as well. One now. Fought off foul. The tying run at the plate. Got it by him for the K. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And next for LA, Chris Taylor. And ball one. And now 2-0. And a pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. And the pitch. Way high. James Outman waiting to bat for the Dodgers. Three and two now. And it's just foul. That was close. Got him swinging. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter, but I'm so glad I'm retired.
James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That misses, and it's 1-0. The pitch. There's a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one missing low. Miguel Vargas up next. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Craig Kimbrell.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Now it's the second baseman, Miguel Vargas.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Next pitch is popped up. Stop. As this one sized up, and that'll do it. So a job well done from the Philly bullpen that time. 8th inning coming up. It's the Phillies 3 and the Dodgers 2. Back here at Chavez Ravine. We're at the top of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And takes low for ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Yency Almonte appears to be getting loose. Next offering is in for a strike. And that skips in the dirt. Schwarber checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And no swing, says James Kingsley. 3-1 is on the way. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here's Turner now. 1 for 3. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. And that one ripped to left. Betts makes the catch. And there's one down.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Bryce Harper to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. Now 1-2. Schwarber at first, one gone. Here's a high chopper. Rojas. Feed to second. That's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And he deals. And the 1-0 misses low. Off the mark there. And now 3-0. Bryson Stott waiting for a turn at the plate. Two outs. And now 3-1. At the belt and fires. Gets the call. 3 balls, 2 strikes. On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first. And that is that. One left for Philadelphia, but they're up 3-2. And welcome back. On to the bottom of the 8th. And the batter now, Miguel Rojas. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. Just missed. Action in the pen down there. Sir Anthony Dominguez, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. Ball to strike. Swing and a ball popped up. And there's one away. And here's the catcher, Austin Barnes.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. And another ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Mookie Betts waits on deck. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one finds the zone. 3-1. Next offering is fouled back.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
On the ground to first. Can't field it cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
New pitcher on now, Connor Brogdon. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Back to the top of the lineup, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
That just misses, and that's ball one. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Next offering is in for a strike.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
And the right-hander deals. Now this is in the air down the line. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
Now the number 2 hitter, Freddie Freeman. He's already homered in this game. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So the Dodgers leave one. They're down 3-2. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Yency Almonte.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Digging in, Bryson Stott.
The second baseman.
You know this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The pitch. There's a strike. Almonte, in his 4th year, he features a slider, a sinker, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. The next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And a foul ball. Righty delivers.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Inside 3-2 the count. Started after it. Appeal to third. And that's going to be ruled a swing.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And now it is JT Realmuto. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Kicks and deals. Line drive and foul ball. The 0-2. Struck him out looking.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
2 outs, base is empty. And digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. That pitch in for a strike. That's strike one.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
The 0-1. Right side. And that is that. Now on the bump, Sir Anthony Dominguez. A chance at his first save of the year. And now the DH, Will Smith. The pitch. And there's the strike.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That one hit to right. He's under it. Hauls it in for the out. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Lays out. He's got it. Gathers and throws. And that's a great play for the out.
Cat-like reflexes on that one. Makes the dive. Has to get up. Clean exchange to throw a strike across the diamond. And what a tremendous play.
So digging in, Chris Taylor.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Right-handed reliever.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And the righty deals. That clips the corner.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. And now it's even up. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
3-2 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.